Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to Misguided Intuition, where I could tell you better than I could tell me. We are back for another daily collective reading. This will be for, let's see, where are we at here? This will be for Saturday, August 26, 2023, or whenever you come across it. Remember, these are general, not sign specific, timeless messages that are meant for when you come across them. I am a little bit low energy today because I didn't get much sleep. My youngest adventured from Montana back to our hometown, and let me tell you, that was a fiasco. I'm not particularly impressed with Greyhound bus lines, procedures, and customer service practices, but that being said, at least she's safe and she got to where she was supposed to be, so there's that. I think that's pretty much the only update on anything like that I can share. So let's do this. I am going to use the Forest of Enchantment tarot to throw with first, and then we'll figure out which deck we're clarifying with after that. Got my little cheat sheet up here because the suits and court cards are different. They renamed them for this deck. And me, some things I remember and some things I retain, like I don't retain them. So there's that. Also, is summer done yet? Because I've had enough of summer. It is hot, hot, hot down here in Texas, and I have, you know, a little bit of rain and some clouds would be absolutely welcome, right? But anyway, Six of Visions at the bottom right now, Six of Cups. So that speaks of nostalgia or your inner child or memories, or it can also speak to holding onto things from the past. So we're gonna see where this goes. And I would tell you what incense is making all this smoke over here, but I don't know what scent it is, so it's that one. Yeah. All right. What message do we have for the collective today? What is the situation? That is too much for the situation, so I'm going to take just these because we got three. We have the Eight of Wands, the Judgment, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so that's your situation. Something is happening quick. It has to do with your money or stability, I feel like. So what is the obstacle, please? Nope, that didn't come out. Obstacle. What is this? The Emperor and the Ace of Wands. Okay. And what is your recommended action? What should we do here? What should we do here? I really hate coming on here low energy like this because I know you can hear it, right? And I can feel it, but I am determined to get these messages out. So what is the best recommended action? Next steps here. What do we got? What do we need to do? Anything? Come on. Suggested action. Okay. That is, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to set these off to the side. We'll look at those later and see what those were. Eight of Visions, which is Eight of Cups. Your suggested action is to walk away from something. Okay. And what will be the outcome here as things stand? Got the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. All right, it's a little intense. Something substantial, something significant. We've got the Queen of Wands at the bottom. We've got the Queen of Pentacles at the top. We've got 3 queens out already. And we've got the Devil. The Liar. The Devil. What do we got behind her? With the Page of Swords. 7 of Wands. Here's the other queen. Here's your Queen of Cups. Okay. So let's see. So something is happening quickly. It's like it's the Council of Animals is the Judgment. So this is some kind of reckoning or judgment, and it has to do with your finances or stability, or Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Your obstacle is the Ace of Wands and the Emperor. So your obstacle is either literally somebody blocking you, or you not. What would this be? We're going to clarify that. I'm a little lost there. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to give you a bullshit answer. I'm going to clarify that. But the suggested action is 8 of Cups, and that's walking away from something. Because the outcome in this moment, which I'm going to assume that means the outcome, if you continue going in the path that you're going, is going to be drama, an argument, and some really cold energy. And the Devil energy here, we're going to have to clarify this, because I don't know if that's you or someone else. I don't know if somebody's being the devil in your life right now, or if this is some kind of mental energy that you're in. Let's look at these cards that wanted to come out over here. Knight of Wands, that's in here all the time. The Wheel. The Magician. 10 of Wands. God. Don't. I feel like we're backpedaling here from the last reading, honestly. I feel like someone here is really, this double energy might be one of y'all watching here, that you're backpedaling into like a negative headspace. I don't want to see that for you. So, then I need to clarify this. So we're gonna do it up like we always do. We're gonna spread these out. We'll go with the light seers. Okay. So we already know that 8 of Wands is fast energy, this 8 of Spells up here. So it's either a message or something that's coming in for you quickly, and I'm not really concerned with clarifying that portion of that message. We all, I'm pretty sure, know what that means by now. So let's see, why is the Judgment here, please? What is the Judgment, please? Yeah. Seven of Wands. One more, please, on the Judgment. Huh. You might be You're questioning your own judgment. You're questioning your own judgment, and it's saying don't question your own judgment. You're in the right frame of mind, like, not by being discouraged, not the discouraged part. It's saying to don't be in that discouraged or questioning your judgment type energy. It's saying to stand your ground there and hold steady. So let's see what the Nine of Boons, which is Nine of Pentacles, why is that there, please? Nine of Pentacles, please. Okay. What do we get? Queen of Wands, right? Because, okay. So it's trust your judgment with what you trust that you are going in the right direction, that what you're doing is the right thing. You're doing the right actions, you're moving in the right direction. We've talked about this before, don't have regrets for the things that didn't work out, because the things that don't work out kind of lead you to the things that work better, right? So yeah, this is like a lack of confidence that we're going through, it looks like, today. So let's see if we can turn this around, okay? Why is the Ace of Spells here, please? Okay. Oh, there's a bunch. Okay. Okay. And the Forest Lord, what is that? The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here, please? There's something that you still need to let go of. This is internal in this portion. Your blockage is currently internal. There's something that you need to let go of. Because it's muddling your thinking. It's... Excuse me. Obviously... I think you're having a head versus heart conflict right here. And it's muddling your thinking, because I think your head is telling you, I think your mind is telling you, I need to let go of this and move forward. So you can, so you can get to the Sun here. Five of Swords is repeated here already. We've got repeats, y'all. And what's happening is your heart is like, I really think this is a head versus heart issue that you're going through right now. But you need to let it go. And I think then the Queen of Swords might be here, because she's telling you need to see this objectively. Okay? This is another reading where I'm going to tell you, take some of them emotions out of this and go from there. Let's see what the Eight of Cups is. Eight of Visions. Why is that here, please? As your recommended action. Because it's keeping you in limbo. It's keeping you hanging like between this heart and mind debate that you're in. Huh. Hey, one more on that, please. One more on the Eight of Cups. Por favor. Sorry for all the coughing. If I don't sleep well the night before, I'm coughing and sniffling and stuff the next day. It really takes its toll. Yeah. It's see in here, Ten of Wands up here too. So, okay. It's telling you to let this thing, so we're in head versus heart right now. And whatever is in your heart, whatever emotions that are taking over this situation for you, that's holding you back, it's telling you need to release it. It is wearing you down, probably in every sense. You probably feel this physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You are exhausted right now. And it's keeping you in this flip-flop energy where you're not making any forward progress. You're not doing this right here because you're allowing yourself to have these doubts and am I doing the right thing? Okay, but if I do that, like, what am I losing? Because I'm gonna tell you what, I don't know what this is, but this is what just popped into my head, is that if you don't let whatever that is go, it's not gonna be, you're not gonna be worrying about what you're losing. You're gonna lose yourself, okay? But we don't want to do that. You don't ever want to lose yourself. It takes a while to find yourself after that. So in the outcome, what is the 5 of challenges, which is 5 of swords, please? 5 of challenges, 5 of swords. You're not loving you. Devil, again, you're not taking care of yourself. You're not nurturing yourself. You're gonna miss something if you don't pull this together now, okay? We don't want to miss this. You got a cup with a rainbow coming out of it. Like, I hear that, you know, in the movie when the angels show up and it's like, ah, right? That's what I get when I see this. You're getting too caught up in all the different options and you were already on track here, okay? So whatever this track was that you're on, that you've been on, and now all of a sudden you're like, am I doing the right thing? Go back to that. All right, go back to that and stop letting all this other stuff distract you, okay? Weaver of challenges, Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here, please? Why is the Queen of Swords here? That's the wheel twice. The wheel is here twice in your reading today. Okay. I think your outcome is an either or situation here. If you halt all your progress and you don't handle this thing that you need to let go of, you're not being true to yourself and nurturing yourself, and you're going to be in this 5 of Swords energy. Very... You're going to feel betrayed by yourself, okay? But if you do stay on your path here and realize you need to drop this other, whatever this is that's going on, okay? She's telling me you're going to take the emotion out of it and you're going to put the brains in it. You're going to take the heart out of it and you're going to put the head in it. And look, she's standing on top of the wheel, like celebrating, okay? So instead of getting yourself stuck, you'll continue to make progress. I'm a little bit confused as to... So 9 of Pentacles again. 2 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Let's see here. This whole situation, yeah, see, and it ends at the 4 of Wands there. Yeah, okay. This, whatever is making you hesitate or doubt yourself, it's really driving a wedge between you and yourself. This could be somebody else, right? That it's preventing you from meeting them or connecting or making a connection or progressing with somebody else. But I also see a lot of self here. And I feel like if you... I'm surprised the Star card isn't out here, to be quite honest. If you stay in this inspired, like, manifest that shit type energy, this is going to be very fulfilling for you. It's going to be, why do I keep hearing bring some love into this? But like, I feel like it's love for yourself. I don't feel like this is necessarily another person. I mean, it could be, but I don't really feel like it is. I really feel like this has to do with you doing what's best for you. And right, so yeah, it's double message here again. Where was that? It's 4 wands, 4 wands. You just, I don't know who my viewers are, but apparently we stay on here blocking ourselves, y'all. We need to stop doing that, okay? I don't really know what to add as far as that goes. So, I know we got a big mess out here already, but we're going to make a bigger mess. We're going to go to the tea leaves, and then we're going to decide which other oracle cards we're pulling from today. And maybe the tea leaves will give us a few more insights here as to what the even heck. There may have been a misunderstanding along the way that's got you doubting yourself. That, and not necessarily everybody, but you know, somebody may have had a misunderstanding with somebody and it made you be like, oh, maybe I'm not doing the right thing. Like, whatever. Don't listen to that person, okay? Don't listen to that person. So what else can we add? This is temporary. We get that a lot. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. We've had this card before with the sun back there. Rat, someone is working against you behind your back. There's that devil. So it also could be your ego. Your own, you know, that nasty voice in your head that makes you question yourself. It really could be that too, if it's not somebody else. And the misunderstanding you're having could be with yourself, with you know, head versus heart here. Anything else from this one? Okay. Oh, well, there's an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. But someone is leaving your life. And you may be asking, you may be reaching out for some help or guidance. And that's good. It's always good to ask for help. If an arrogant, boastful person is leaving your life, that's for the best. Let them go. If this is about another person, say, and let me check my phone because it just made a weird noise. Okay, if this is, say, about another person, and that is what this conflict is that in order for you to do this, you have to let that person go. Let them leave, because then if it's not yourself holding you, well, it's both then. It's yourself holding yourself back because you are attached to that person and not letting them go, which in turn holds you back. And it's them holding you back by being present in your life and energy. Does that make sense? So it's a little bit of both. So if it says an arrogant person is somebody who's working against you in some way, shape, or form is leaving your life, let them go. Okay? It's for the best, because it's keeping you in this just wishy-washy energy, and we don't want that, okay? We got happiness, which is... Are you outside my door? Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Are you still recording?
I am, but I can pause it for just a moment.
Oh shit, hey y'all.
Oh shit, hey y'all. I'll be right back. Alright. Just like that, I am back. Where were we at here? If there's a butthead, let him go. Let him go. I don't know if I want to take all of this, per se, because that was a lot. But, okay, well, we might because of that first one. Let's see what we got. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Well, right. And you're already juggling something here. And if you go one way, if it gets off balance too much, we're not gonna make progress and do the right things. Recognition, reward for merit. If you do, see, I feel like this happiness and recognition is if you do let this go, and then you'll end up over here where we were talking about before. The cane, pay attention to your health. Right. If you're like I just said earlier, like if I don't get enough sleep, I wake up the next day and I just feel like absolute crap. And if you are exhausting yourself with this, you're gonna feel it not just emotionally or mentally. You're gonna start feeling it physically. So be mindful of that. You'll be receiving a gift. We'll be trying to speak clearly. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Plenty of material things. So there is this Nine of Pentacles is here twice for you. It's coming. There may be something to do with romance here because this is a marriage, or it could be professional. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Guaranteed success. There's the star card I was looking for, y'all. I knew that should have been in here somewhere. Because didn't I just say a little bit ago, I'm surprised the star card didn't come out? So let's see. This is just like really a whole bunch of positivity and okay, mostly positivity here. It's basically saying like, see, someone you know is undependable and insincere, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. That's this rat, rooster, devil, whatever. When you go in the other direction, after going through some sticky shtick here, wish granted. Wish granted. So we're gonna check this last stack and see. There's a lot, but these like to fly, so I like to take them. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Absolutely. We'll put that with the king right there. Absolutely. Oak. We'll do that. Bat, take care. Enemies are working against you. Fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So I don't know who that is. I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy. What the heck all came out here? A distant friend is thinking of you. So if you recently traveled or moved to do this, or if you're supposed to travel or move, perhaps a friend where you're going to or going from is thinking of you right now. There was a mention in this deck of a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So if you know who that is, they're thinking of you. You should probably reach out and communicate with them. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I'm going to put that with the eye, with the psychic ability and intuition. You're leveling up here. That's a good thing. Family matters. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Was that all of them? Yeah, I think that was all of them. Okay. So even in this tea leaves, there's a lot of back and forth, and there's hinky energy in here too. That's just like, why is it there? So I'm going to revise my earlier statement and say that this is internal and external. Okay. And I can tell you the quickest way to simplify that is to get rid of the external mess. Drop it. Like, I don't know what else to say on that. Drop the external mess. If this person, if you know somebody is, got you standing there with one foot nailed to the floor and you're running in a circle, you need to drop that person out your energy because it is not doing you any favors, okay? So let's see what we got from this fairy deck. What else can we get here, please? Maybe. We'll take it. Enlightenment. Enlightenment will unearth your higher consciousness. So we were talking about your intuition and your spiritual development, your awareness, and your leveling up there. We've got choice. You are in control of the choices set before you. Nobody else is in control of the choices. Regardless of any situation you may be in, you are ultimately in control of your choices, okay? You need to express yourself also. It says here, see, friendship, communication. Where was that? Where was that? A distant friend is thinking of you. Friendship. When individuals with common bonds cross your path, friendship is discovered. Communication. The sharing of insight and ideas are embodied through the art of communication. So this distant friend that you have, I feel like if you were to reach out to them and communicate, you might have some kind, you might, see, and here's a connection right here too. You might, come on now. If you're talking and you're brainstorming together, you might help you might, like, sharing your ideas together might bring you to the, like, this is what it is. This is the solution, okay? I don't know why that was so hard to get out, but there it is. There it is. We got there. This will be the last message for this reading. And then we're going to call it. So final messages, please. Okay, we're not playing card pickup today, please. Final messages. What final messages do we have for today, please? Yeah, no, don't do that. Yeah, no. No regretting and no backpedaling. I don't know if that's a regional thing or when people say yeah, no, and it really means no. There's no yeah in there. It's just the word comes out with it. So if you're ever talking to somebody and they say yeah, no, they absolutely mean no, okay? You will continue to get what you allow, absolutely. If you are allowing someone to stand on your feet, you're going to continue to get that. You can't get the good till you clear out the not so good, so make space. Right. Who is this friend? Because here's the third mention. Reach out to that friend. You both need it right now. And as far as this, which you are supposed to release, you cannot lose someone who doesn't want to be lost. Whether it's a friend, lover, or family member, they cannot be stolen. Okay? If they wanted to be in your life in the best and most positive, productive manner, they would be. Okay? And if they're not in your life in that capacity, it's because they don't want to be in your life in that capacity. They're not there for you. They're there for them. The one that peeked out here was, it wasn't you. It was them. Keep going. Like a bad habit. Drop them. Drop them. Drop them. They are weighing you down and messing up your headspace. And you don't deserve that. You don't deserve for them to do that to you, and you don't deserve to do that to yourself. So, your assignments, your assignments are to drop whatever this negative deadweight energy is. This is an energy vampire in your midst. They're not there for your best and highest good. I'm sorry if you love them. You can still love them, and you can wish them well, and you can release them. I love you. This isn't what's best for both of us right now. I wish you the best. Please go find happiness while I go find mine. Stay blessed. Bye. Cut it off, okay? That's number one. Number two is to stop doubting the path you've been on and what you've been working on, because it's giving confirmation up here that you need to stay steady with this and you need to keep going. Because if you're trying to manifest something and you keep wavering and you're going back and forth, you're holding up your own manifestation. You're holding up your own progress. You need to be in it, like all the way in it, for this to come in for you, okay? You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like before, we talked about, well, this is, I don't know which reading that was a while ago. We talked about, you know, certain things you need to dip your big toe in and test the waters first. This is not it, okay? If you want this manifestation to come in for you, you need to jump in with both feet, okay? And keep going. And then yes, whoever this friend is, this very dear friend of you that may be distant from you, you need to reach out to them. Y'all need to start putting your heads together and get to thinking, because this might be what you need right now, and they need something from you as well. So maybe they just need to hear your voice. If they're missing you, maybe they just need to know that you're okay, and that you know, you're still there for them as well. That could be a thing. But that is what I have for you today. Those are your assignments. Please do your assignments. I'm not grading you. The universe is going to give you your report card, right? That's not my job. My job is just to give you a message. So if you like this, if it resonated, remember to like and subscribe. Peep my other socials for other mini readings. I do card pulls on Instagram, and I do mini reads on TikTok. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed.